HGG.
Hey y'all.
Division HGG.
Division HGG.
HGG empowered me to embrace my love of gaming.
What Division HGG means to me.
Hey, I'm Janio, one of the 4 founders of HGG.
You know me as Nutter Butters. Some of you call me Tobias. And the whole lot of you know me as a Hyper Chihuahua. But joining Division HGG is probably one of the most awesome experiences that I never thought I needed.
Promoting equality and taking people who may not necessarily be comfortable in certain gaming environments like PvP, and HGG is so welcoming that it has taken in some PvE players and turned them into absolute badasses.
I was contacted by Vixen via Twitter. Got that message and I was just like, really? Me joining a girl gamer group? And initially I was kind of nervous because it's like, oh my god, what are my responsibilities or what will I have to do? I was shocked. It was like, wow, these women have been watching me and they want me to join the group. So it was a pretty surreal feeling.
Everything starts with an idea, and who takes that idea and runs with it and cultivates it and helps it to grow is how great things happen. And that is what has happened here with HGG.
You know, I think about HGG and all these words just come flashing up. Strength, loyalty, sisterhood, trust, community, passion for the game.
And the way that y'all allowed me to become part of this great girl gaming community hasn't just impacted my gaming and my growth to want to stream, but also personally.
And to surround myself with some of the most fierce and amazing women I've ever met.
Everything starts with an idea, and who takes that idea and runs with it and cultivates it and helps it to grow is how great things happen. And that is what has happened here with HGG. Without the founders and the idea that they had to gather some of the best women in the world to be a part of this group and to make it what it is, without them we wouldn't have the wonderful family we do now. So, and that's what HGG is, it's a family. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
As far as how I feel about HGG, I think it's a awesome group of women. I think I just love the diversity. We have women from all over the globe, and it's pretty incredible, and it's a great and it's a beautiful thing.
I've been a huge fan of the Division from launch. You can say mildly obsessed fangirl, really. Being an active member in the Division community, I wanted to create something more, a community to share the love of the Division with other female gamers, a place for girl gamers to call home, a safe place with other like-minded females.
HGG was created when Vix, Mav, Jane, and myself came together wanting to create a community for women with a focus on the Division with an emphasis on women in gaming. And by emphasis, we mean we wanted to show the world that women had just as strong of a foothold in the gaming community as men did when it came to being competitive, when it came to being tactical, statistical, entertaining, things like that there, besides some chromosomes, there's really no difference between men and women as gamers.
We were just sitting around one day and we thought, why don't we just make a group? Why don't we belong here? I mean, we've all kind of gone through the being kicked out of a group because you're a female. You don't know what you're talking about build-wise because you're a female. I didn't know girls played this game kind of scenarios. Not all guys are like that. And for me, I kind of laugh. But I have a little bit of a thick skin, so. But for others, maybe that stops them from gaming, and maybe that prevents them from wanting to accomplish their in-game goals. Everybody games for a reason, so why let that take away from them? And so we kind of sat around talking one day and thought, wow, let's just build a group. Let's put our footprint in this community. Why not? We deserve to be here. We deserve a place here. We don't deserve to be missed or overlooked anymore.
So in June 2018, we made this happen. The response we got was incredible. From the community, game devs, and Ubisoft in general, there was no looking back for us. What myself, Vix, Mav and Sharon have done has exceeded all my expectations. HGG is a family, and I've come to adore every member as if they were my real sisters.
We make up nearly half of the gaming community in general across all video game platforms, across all types of games. And we wanted to make a presence within the community, as well as allowing a safer place for women to come together in gaming. We all are not blind to the fact that there is some very negative, toxic type interactions and banter that sometimes can go too far in gaming, that often is focused toward women, degrading women, disrespecting women, making threats toward women. And we wanted to have a place where girls could come together, find people to game with, be able to, find a shoulder to kind of lean on when you're facing trolls and things like that. And HGG was a great place for that. And from there, we have expanded. We stream as a community. We do charities. We do competitions on social media and things like that to give back to the community that has so greatly been supporting us.
Let's build a place where female gamers can come and talk about builds and not feel afraid to talk about their thoughts or be open. Let's build a place where they can speak openly and not be concerned about what others are going to think. Where we connect together and just game, play hard, and have fun. And when we empower each other and support one another. Because it's a little bit more than the game. It was never built just to play games. It was kind of built with the idea of providing a place for them to just be themselves. If they had a bad day, they had a sisterhood to come to. If they had an accomplishment, they had a sisterhood to come share that with. We collectively all come together and support one another in many ways, not just the game. The game is just the perk now.
HGG is home to an amazing group of women who support and encourage one another throughout, in gaming and in everyday life. I am truly blessed that HGG became a success so soon, and we will continue to grow. Thank you for everybody for all your support. HGG and Division community for accepting me for who I am. HGG wouldn't be where we are without all your support.
And that's exactly what we're about. We may be inclusively designed for women, but really, that doesn't mean that we don't have respect and love and admiration for our brothers. And we want the community as a collective entity to find a great middle ground, whether you're good, bad, male, female. But we all just love the Division, and at the end of the day, that's what we're about.
Every member that came to us said, I believe in what you're selling. I believe in what you're selling. I believe in what you're doing. I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this. From day one, they were ride or die, and they have been ever since. And if it wasn't for the members, we wouldn't still stand. If it wasn't for this community, we wouldn't exist. If it wasn't from the support from the top down, we wouldn't be here. We have a lot of support, and we're aware of that. It's never been about us four. Never once has it been about us four. It's always been about the members, and it's always been about the community, trying to be a positive reinforcement and something positive to add and contribute to this community. We love this community. We have many brothers and sisters in this community, whether they're HGG or not. We appreciate everyone who supported us. We've appreciated the time spent. We hope you enjoy the rest of the ride. The Division 2 is coming out. And we're just going to get more members and play some more Division. I just wanted to personally say thank you. Thank you to our members, our sisters, from the top up to Julian down, for your support. Terry, Stone, all of you, Ampy, all the support you guys have given us. We appreciate you, but even more so, the real appreciation goes to this community and our members. Nothing built on good intention ever stays standing. And we're still standing. With that, much love to you guys. Much love from Vixen, Janie, Maverick, and Sharon Needles. We appreciate you, and we love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
I just want to say I appreciate the founders for even, starting HGG, because there would not be HGG without you guys, and there wouldn't be HGG without the members. But whoever boiled the pot first, that's how we got it started. So that's where HGG, was born, through these 4 founders.
I joined y'all, and it helped me through a very difficult situation in my life. And every single one of you has been so supportive and so awesome and amazing. And I'm just in awe and appreciative of what y'all have allowed to grow. So thank y'all very much.
Without the founders and the idea that they had to gather some of the best women in the world to be a part of this group and to make it what it is, without them we wouldn't have the wonderful family we do now. So, and that's what HGG is, it's a family. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for creating this family and having me be a part of it, because I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So thank you.
You women are amazing, and no matter what you're going through, you stay strong. And we're here together as a community, as a sisterhood, to stand by each other, help each other through gaming issues, but also personal issues. But your personal life is always first. Just remember that. So you always should put that first. But you do have that community of HGG to fall back on if ever you have any real life issues. But thank you so much, and I can't wait to see what great things come for HGG in the future.
I greatly appreciate this. Not only does it create a better gaming environment for women, but it takes and implements and contributes to a better gaming environment in general. I want to thank everybody who has ever contributed to HGG, and thank you to its founders, seriously.